Once upon a time, in a deep forest, a pregnant deer was going through intense labor pains. It was evening, the wind was blowing fast, and dark clouds covered the entire forest. It felt like a heavy storm was about to begin. Lightning flashed across the sky, again and again. All the animals had already gone back to their homes, seeking safety and shelter. But this poor deer was alone, struggling with pain, waiting for her babies to be born. Suddenly, a powerful lightning bolt struck a tree deep in the forest. With a loud crash and a burst of light, the tree caught fire. Within moments, the fire began spreading through the forest. The deer had no choice. She had to leave her home and run. Tired, frightened, and in pain, she ran until she reached the edge of a river. She hoped to drink some water and maybe find a safe place to give birth to her children. She lowered her head to drink. In the reflection of the water, she saw her own face, full of fear and exhaustion. Behind her, the forest was burning. The fire was spreading fast, and her babies could be born at any moment. She didn't know what to do. Just then, she heard a faint sound from the bushes on her left. Out of the corner of her eye, she saw a hunter hiding there, aiming an arrow directly at her. Her heart began to race. Panicking, she slowly turned to her right, hoping to escape. But there, hidden in the bushes, was a lion, ready to attack. The deer froze. Danger was everywhere. A hunter on one side, a lion on the other, a burning forest behind her. And in front of her, a deep river filled with crocodiles. There was no way out. She tried to think, but nothing came to her mind. Then a thought crossed her heart. If I cannot escape, why should I be afraid? Let me stay calm and face whatever happens. Slowly, she lowered her head and began to drink water. Fear was still inside her, but she chose calm over panic. Seeing her standing still, the hunter tightened his grip and prepared to shoot. But just as he released the arrow, a massive lightning strike exploded in the sky. Startled by the thunder, the hunter's hand shook. The arrow missed its target. It changed direction and struck the lion instead. The lion roared in pain, spotted the hunter, and immediately attacked him. The hunter dropped everything and ran for his life. The lion chased him deep into the forest. Soon after, heavy rain began to fall. The rain slowly put out the forest fire. When the deer finally raised her head, she saw something unbelievable. No hunter, no lion, no fire. Without wasting a second, she ran to a safe place. There, in a quiet and peaceful spot, she gave birth to 3 healthy fawns. Now, if we look closely at our own lives, we will notice something similar. There are moments when problems surround us from every direction, one challenge after another. Our mind becomes restless, and it feels like every path is blocked. In moments like these, we feel helpless, just like the deer trapped between fire, danger, and fear. But this story teaches us something powerful. Even when everything seems against us, we must not lose courage or hope. Life often tests us by placing us in situations where we see no solution. But panic only makes the darkness deeper. When we choose to stay calm, to think clearly, and to face challenges with courage, a hidden strength awakens inside us. Positive thinking doesn't magically erase problems, but it gives us clarity and the strength to deal with them wisely. Hope is like a small light. Once it enters the mind, even the deepest darkness begins to fade. Just as nature created an unexpected escape for the deer, life also creates hidden solutions for us. Sometimes, help comes from where we least expect it. Sometimes, the thing that scares us the most ends up saving us. So when you feel trapped, or hopeless, remember this. As long as you keep courage in your heart and hope in your mind, no difficulty is strong enough to break you. With calm thinking and steady faith, even impossible situations can turn into new beginnings.